Maggie and I are working on crate training. So I'm just working right now on getting her to go in and stay in until I release her. So I want her to be able to go in on cue and then to hold position in there and to stay in there while I close the door, open the door, and to stay until I release her with free. Now the word for going in is gonna be crate. So once I get her going in easily for me, here, pup, you wanna go in here for me? Come on. Once I get her going in easily for me, I'm gonna attach the word crate right before I get her to go in. You go in for me? Can you go in for me? Good. So she went in the crate for me. If she hadn't, I could have went ahead and put a treat in there to encourage her to go in there. If I can get her in there without a treat, even better. But we did start by luring her in there with treats. Now I'm trying to get a treat to her before she comes out of the crate to reward her for staying in the crate before I've released her, but she's coming right back out. And that's okay. Wanna go back in? Wanna go back in? Perfect. So let's see if I can quickly give her some treats for staying in there free. And then I get that word free in before she comes out. That's gonna teach her to stay in there until I release her with free, which is really helpful because you don't want her to be just bursting out of the crate like as soon as you open the door. Her staying in the crate until released is a really important part of this initial crate training. Giving her treats and then releasing her free. Good girl. And if she doesn't come out when I say free, I will encourage her to come out. And you see she's going in more easily now. She's learned the game. Let's see if I can actually close the door. And then I'm gonna give her a treat when the door is closed. Here you go, baby. Or a couple treats. And then I'm gonna open the door, feed her more treats for staying in, free. And that's how we're gonna teach her to stay in the crate until she's released. And now that she's going in easily for me, crate. Good girl. I'm gonna say the word right before she goes in, and then she's gonna get rewarded for going in, and she's gonna start associating that word crate with going in and getting a treat. So I'm gonna have my treat ready when I open the door so I can try to get it to her before she comes out, but it didn't work. That's all right. Crate. Good. So right now, the way I'm getting her into the crate is basically just like walking to the side of it. This is, walking to the side of it like that is basically a prompt for me to get her in now, or that's how I can get her in, is usually by walking to the side of the crate. Crate. So I'm just saying the word and then I'm walking to the side of the crate, which usually gets her to go in. Now I'm able to get that treat in there before she came out. Free. Good job. And then she gets a treat after she comes out. As long as she waited for me to say free. Oh yeah? What do you think? Crate. Come on. So I just stuck my fingers through the end here to encourage her to come because when I said crate and I walked to the side, she did not go in. If the fingers thing didn't work, I might just toss a treat in there. Crate. Good girl. See if I can get that treat in there before she gets out of there. Closing the door, another treat, open the door, and she didn't eat the treat. That's okay. If she's coming out a lot before I say free, I might want to try to make it a little bit easier. You want to get all the way in here for me? Come on. Good. I'm going to come around here and give the treat here. Free. Good. That's what I want to see. Good job.